Everybody, it's been about a month since I have made my first video and started playing Magic. Well, that's what the computer tells me anyways. I didn't really check the date. It's been a while. I have gotten hooked, spent a lot of money on Magic. Well worth it. It's a lot of fun. I'm learning more cards and I just have a good time with my friends. I am kind of stumped on my deck right now. I kind of want everyone's opinion. My two event decks that I got were black and green and black and green and green and red. I favor green a lot. What I'm doing right now is kind of playing out of my graveyard, and the problem I'm running into is just the way it's working out, the mechanics, I guess. The first step I had is kind of like all over the place because it has Undying, and then, it just, like, Undying obviously is going to counteract the benefit of playing out of my graveyard if I'm playing that. So it's kind of hard to do that, and so I'm looking for low-cost creatures that kind of just get out there, get killed, and go into my graveyard. So I was playing black and green, and that worked out fairly well. I had black is nice because I had instants and sorcery that worked out really well. But I wanted to try something else, so I put red in it. It was horrible. It was so bad. It didn't work out the way I wanted to at all. So I'm either going to go back to black or put something else in. I don't know. Kind of want y'all's recommendation on it. Playing standard. I still haven't played any tournaments or anything. I just kind of play with friends. But I will go into what cards, my big deal cards, are the ones that I favor and will stay in my deck that I want to play. The first one is Splinter Fright. It is a 3-drop with trample. His power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. So that is neat. I only have one of these. I haven't really invested in more of them. But that one's cool because it has trample. So if I have 10 cards, he's a 10-10 with trample. So that sucks for anyone playing against, probably. Another card that's just like it is Boneyard Worm, but it's a 2-drop, and its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. I have 4 of these in my deck. Yeah, those come really handy. So that's what I want to play, is out of my graveyard. Again, I'm new to all of this, so I don't know how that's really gonna work out. The next one is Ghoul Tree. It is a 8-drop, which sounds like, holy shit, that's a lot. But it's not because of his ability. Ghoul Tree costs 1 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. So essentially, he can only cost me 1 forest, and he is a 10-10. So that's awesome. But I only got 2 of those so far, as he was a little bit pricey from the game store I was at. So I wanted to see how it played out before I went and bought 2 more. And then this one's neat. It's my instant Gnaw to the Bone. It's a 3-drop. You gain 2 life for each creature card in your graveyard. I have 4 of these cards. But what's even better is its flashback cost is the same as its original cost. It's not something retarded like 8. No, it's 3 still. So I have 4 of these, so I have the chance of using them 8 times. So I'm excited about that, and it saved me a lot. I still ended up losing, but it kind of saved me and prolonged it. And then I want to say this came in the event deck, but I can't remember. I went and bought a few more of them anyways. Is the Wolfer Silverheart. It costs 5 but he has Soul Bond, or he's a 4/4, and he has Soul Bond, and as long as Wolfer Silverheart is paired with another creature, each of those creatures gets 4/4. So if he's paired, is an 8/8. And if I pair it with like the 10-10 dude, that's a 14/14. Or if I have 13 creatures in my graveyard and Splinter Fright is 13/13, or I don't know, they get big. And that's pretty much what I want to do. Is just have big guys out there and be like, I dare you. Also, another problem I found out when I took the black out is I didn't have anything flying. I had some flying stuff with black. I didn't have anything flying with red. people I play usually have flying, so I could probably put something in there with reach. I don't know. I just want to know what y'all think. What I could do, or I don't know. Something. Be fun. Again, I want to stay in standard. I'm also debating on which guild I want to get for the Gate Crash release, which is next weekend, and I'm excited about. I think my boyfriend's getting Orzhov. I think it's how you pronounce it, in black and white. That's what he wants. I'm like, I make fun of him. I'm like, ugh. I think I might get Boros. I haven't really played in white yet, but I don't know. It might be fun. I don't want Gruul because my experience with the red and green didn't work out so well. And the Demir, I am deathly afraid of playing with blue. I need to just suck it up and make a deck with blue. But it freaks me out because it's real passive and I don't under... Come here. Come on. Hi. This is my cat. Say hi, Beth. This is Beth. She's fat. We adopted her. Named her Beth. There you go. Yeah, so I think that's it. I'm trying to make more videos. I had questions that I was going to ask in videos, but I ended up going to the store because I was like, I can't take this. I need to know what the answer is to this now. So I would go into my local store, and there's a guy that's a judge. Yeah, there y'all don't have refs. I play roller derby, and they're refs. But there's a judge, and he answered my questions for me. Because I was playing a creature out of my graveyard, and someone used the switcheroo card, and then they kept playing with the creatures out of my graveyard, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't right. I got really mad that night. But we played it that way anyways, and they beat me with my own card. So, that is it. If y'all have any questions for me, or recommendations, or something you want me to talk about, I don't know. Yeah. Magic's a lot of fun. Oh, I found a shirt that I want, and I can't remember exactly what it said. Oh, it was funny. It was the I Tap That, or I'd Tap That. Everyone's seen those shirts, but it went into in detail. It's like, I'd tap that so hard that it wouldn't untap in my upkeep phase with the counter, blah, blah. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Anywho, I'm rambling now. Yes, so I will see y'all again next time.